Hey everyone, welcome back to my daily walk. It's just me, the road, some nice weather here in Boca Raton, some nice fresh air, and of course, you guys. If you're new here in my channel, I'm trying to do this on a daily, just walking and talking about life, travel, and everything in between. So feel free to grab a coffee, a drink, whiskey shot, whatever helps you relax. Just sit back and enjoy this walk with me. Today I want to talk about something that truly changed the way in which I travel and honestly the way I experience life, and that's spontaneous travel. Sounds crazy, I think, a little bit, right? Not sure most people's ideas of spontaneous and travel fit in the same sentence, but that's something that for me, it eliminated things like detailed itineraries, monthly plannings. But let me tell you, some of my absolute best travel experiences happened when I threw out the schedule and just let the moment take over. Frankly, a lot of freedom, a lot of liberty. And now, frankly, I'll ask you, how many of you consider yourselves planners? How many of you, when it comes to travel, like to do or have everything booked ahead of time, down to the hour? Or are you guys just the type similar to me that just wing it and see what happens? Drop a comment and let me know. I'm curious to see where you guys fall on this. Personally, I used to be a hardcore planner. Even went to the extreme of having spreadsheets, Excel spreadsheets, Google Maps, pinned with every must-see visit spot. Reservations were made way in advance, and yeah, that's great, but then I started leaving space for the unknown. And that's when I started having the most unforgettable experiences, frankly. Let this plane go by, but why spontaneous traveling is amazing to me? Think about it. How often do we plan our trips down to the minute, only to feel rushed at the last minute or be stressed out trying to squeeze everything out into a small time frame, but in the process missing the key aspects of your trip, just because you want to stick to a specific schedule. So you're missing those key moments that make the actual travel experience special. Why you were taking this trip in the first place. When you have space for spontaneity, I don't know if that's even a word, that's when the magic truly happens. Let me tell you a quick story. When I was in Thailand these past couple of months with my wife, I had this full day planned out, but I randomly met a group of locals in the area that we were staying at, who invited my wife out for a bonfire. I could have stuck to my itinerary, but instead I said yes. And let me tell you, that night was incredible. Good food, great company, and the kind of experience you just can't plan for. Another time, I was in, I believe it was when we went to Germany 2 years before. We missed our train. We were frustrated at first, but instead of stressing, I just wandered around a side street that was about 3 blocks from the station, and that was when I stumbled upon this small family-run restaurant that wasn't even on Google Maps. My wife and I will tell you it was probably the best food we've had in Europe as of yet. The key there is we wouldn't have found it had we not missed the plane and stuck to the original plan. These are the moments that make travel unforgettable, and they happen when you stop over planning and start letting things unfold naturally. So I thought that talking about that would kind of remind you guys of similar circumstances. And I'd love to hear from you guys in your comments. I'd love to hear whether you agree or disagree. But it's enough of an experience and enough of a change in the approach that I felt like this video needed merit and needed to be done. So now I do know that not all of you guys, not everyone here can hop on a last minute flight, but you can start small. Few ways to do that in improving or increasing your spontaneity is, I would say, leave one full day unplanned. No schedule, no reservations. Just wake up and decide what to do in the moment. Say yes to something unexpected. Whether it's a local person inviting you out for a hidden gem of something you've never heard of, or just go for it. Ditch Google Maps, at least for a bit. And instead of following the recommended mapped out routes, just walk. Similar to what I'm doing right here. See where the streets lead you. See where they take you. Let the locals guide you. Some will share their favorite coffee spots, not necessarily gonna be on Google Maps or on any of the favorite travel blog spots or popular tourist trap locations. So I would say that that's something that I would do, and it doesn't take a lot of money. It isn't about being reckless, guys. It's about making space for the unexpected. Trust me, some of the best memories that we've been able to create in the recent past have happened because of this, taking that new approach. Now, I'd love to hear from each and every one of you if possible. Give me an idea of what was the most unexpected travel experience you've ever had. Maybe a last minute road trip, or you missed a flight. Something that maybe led to an unexpected adventure or a random stranger who changed your trip. Drop it in the comments. I read every one of them, believe me. And if you haven't tried this yet, here's a challenge. Next time you travel, leave part of your trip open and just see what happens. I promise you'll come back with a story. And that's pretty much it for today, for today's walk. I think I'm getting tired. It's hot out here. But if you enjoyed this, hit the like button, please. It really will help me continue to build these videos. I'm excited about it. And if you subscribe or you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button as well. Looking forward to doing another one of these tomorrow, and possibly talk about my worst travel mistakes or something to that effect. So we'll see what I talk about. I'll think about it tonight, and I'll share that with you guys tomorrow. All right. Again, thank you for spending time with me. I know that there's many places, many videos you could be looking at out there, and I really do appreciate it. I'm grateful for the time that you've dedicated to me and my channel. And in return, I look forward to continue to provide good quality content and keep you guys entertained in the process as well, and possibly give you some ideas that you haven't thought of before. All right. Have a great day, guys. Take care. Bye.